We're here now, some Diamond Dynasty. Go on, Cookie, have a look at some packs, and then if they're not very good, we'll jump into a game. Okay, so the new packs are this one's alone, we can have a look. $2,500, 3-player cards with more than double the chance of gold and diamond. Yeah, so we open 2 of these. Sure. Buy one more. Yep. Okay, we can get one normal pack as well. Okay, now we can get some packs now. Okay, we'll open one of these packs now, the 2.5k packs. Young Who Can, Ryan Presley, and Tyson Ross. It's a horrible pack, but so I've got one more chance. I've got one more chance in that pack. I'm confident we'll try to get something good. No. Nothing good in this pack either. Not even a silver. I've got one final pack to get something good. Yeah, we got a goal, Matt Harvey. Woohoo! That's money back right there, boys. Goals are pretty good in this game. So that's always nice. Let's see how much he goes for. Matt Harvey plays for the Mets. Not even money back. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna add him. No, I'm gonna sell him. Gonna sell Matt Harvey, but that was a pretty fun pack. At least I got something good, so. Okay, so we're gonna try to play at the San Francisco Giants Stadium. Gonna try to find a game. Could be a pretty hard game, right? But I got a pretty decent team, but I'm not the best at the game, so never know. Oh, he's got a really good team. He's got a 99 Mike Trout, 99 Wizard, 99 Cespedes, 99 Nolan Ryan. Oh, there. Looks like it's going to be a hard game.
None like it in all of baseball. A look at AT&T Park in San Francisco. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between the Aces and the Yankees. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show. First pitch of the ball game is swung on and missed, and that's how we'll get things started this afternoon. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, and there's one away. Into the box, Matt Andrade. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Betts is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Mike Trout gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit to third. Gloved by Murphy. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Charlie Blackmon comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Altuve has it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in, Mookie Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ryan into the windup. First pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Calling for it, Betts. And that's the second out of the inning. Corey Seager gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Anthony Rizzo makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Swung right over the splitter there, 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. Oh, and he botches it. Nolan Arenado steps into the box. Tanaka pauses. Here's his offering. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Coming to the plate now, Yoenis Cespedes. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Get them sinkers inside to try to
Liner
get
towards
that play.
second. To second for one. On to first, and Cespedes grounds into a double play.
2 down now.
Mookie Betts gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
0-1 now.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Ryan Braun strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Trout, but he can't get there. This splits the outfielders and heads toward the wall. Braun rounds second. He's heading for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Freddie Freeman settles into the box for his first chance. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Wilson Ramos gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rizzo in foul ground, and the first baseman can't get there. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Buster Posey is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher, Buster Posey.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Ground ball left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Nolan Ryan steps in now.
Nolan Ryan.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
A little bit too far inside.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches adding to your pitch count. I don't see why you wouldn't just go right after them.
Here's a swing and a miss at the hard splitter, even at 2.
Splitter. I'm gonna strike him out here with the sinker.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Tanaka sets his sights. First pitch on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
Gonna give him a curveball. See if he takes a big wave at it.
And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Right there, and that's into the inning.
Daniel Murphy digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch.
Daniel Murphy.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Number 18 stands in. First delivery to him on the way.
my creative player right here. Well,
Chop foul at the plate, strike one.
But he's underrated, so I'm trying to make him as good as I can.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Andrade backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Masahiro Tanaka digs in here for his first appearance.
Masahiro Tanaka.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rizzo is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is Matt Andrade is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
Give him the fastball low and inside.
A good pitch there on 0-1 as this is hit foul over to the right side. Strike two now.
Gonna give him a high fastball, try to get him to swing and miss it.
Too high. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he could come back with that big curve.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Very weakly on the ground. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding into the box, Anthony Rizzo. He reached on a single in his first try. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Ramos gathers it, and that ends the inning. Charlie Blackmon is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Ryan's ready. Here's the pitch. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike one. Runner goes for second. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. Corey Seager is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
First and second here with nobody out. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. Throw just does beat him to the bag as that was pretty close. Ryan Braun rolls into the box. Thought he had a triple in his first at-bat, but he was gunned down trying for third. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Not close. It's 2-0.
And one of the things he's been real effective at so far is coming right after guys. But now he's looking like he doesn't really want to challenge here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Third foul ball in a row, and this is turning into a pretty good at-bat. Hit high and deep to right center. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. A leap there by Trout, but he can't reel it in, if you will. That ball is gone.
First baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
A 3-run homer here for Ryan Braun, as it's now a 3-0 ball game. Freddie Freeman is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Liner toward right center. Oh, and he misses it. The throw into second. And he is in there. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Cespedes is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Daniel Murphy is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Daniel Murphy.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout on the run. And the inning is over.
That's right. We've taken a 3-0 lead. And we're in prime position for the game.
Nolan Arenado heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Tanaka into his motion. Here's the first pitch.
Nolan Arenado.
Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield.
Got a runner on first now with no out.
Yoenis Cespedes will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Swing and a line drive. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Mookie Betts comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time. Into the seats, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Tap foul at home plate. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Another slider there.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
And now, whatever pitch he feels most comfortable with, that's the pitch he needs to throw right here, because he cannot afford to put this one out of the strike zone.
On to Freeman, a double play. Buster Posey stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced. So he's pitching very, very well right now.
Ramos is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Number 18 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Second baseman. Number 18.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Andrade over to his left. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Masahiro Tanaka is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up.
Yeah, his swing definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground to short. To his left, Andrade in time to first, and there are 2 away. Charlie Blackmon will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. 2 out, nobody on. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Cespedes is after it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nolan Ryan makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And you know, guys, it's never fun to have your pitcher leading off an inning for you in this situation. But, hey, who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky.
In there at the knees, strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
The tag, and he is out. Jose Altuve stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Gonna give him the splitter.
And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
Well, here's a little trivia for you, Matt. On May 1st of 2012, Jose Altuve faced Mets pitcher John Roush, who's 6 feet 11 inches tall. The 1.5-foot height differential is said to be the most in MLB history between a pitcher and batter.
Nipped the corner, 2-2. Well, you mentioned the largest height differential in history, but that's not entirely true. This may be an outlier, but there was that famous stunt in the 50s when Eddie Goodell, at 3.5 feet tall, stood in for the St. Louis Browns.
Well, that is true, but that was just a publicity stunt. Altuve's at-bats are always for real.
Matt Andrade is at the plate as he watches ball one. Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the 1-0. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called the cab and left the ballpark.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Looking to avoid his first walk. He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Mookie Betts gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Sends that one out of play for strike one.
But just took foul. Monster was hit right there by Mookie Betts, but
grounded down the third baseline. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. Corey Seager will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Ryan Braun stands in another RBI spot. He's already got 3 in the game. Here comes the first pitch. Chopped foul right at home plate. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Betts. Gone!
5-0 game. That's a sticking home run today for him.
So it's a 2-run shot for Ryan Braun. His 2nd of the game as they extend the lead to 5-0. Freddie Freeman is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Gonna warm throwing up in the bullpen. Gonna warm Andrew Miller and Dalvin Betances
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Wilson Ramos will stand in now. He struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Interesting fact about me, I actually play baseball.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Cespedes on the move, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
If you want to give it a go, just come back in, I think.
Curveball, but he can't get him to chase it 1 and 2.
And on 0-2, I think you're better off trying to bounce that thing rather than leave it up. Even though that's high, it's a dangerous spot to miss.
That's popped up out towards short right field. Altuve is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in San Francisco. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point.
Center fielder, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Low one inside to try to get him swinging.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
None of that shit anyway. They can give him the high.
And that misses 2-2.
Not looking good. He's being quite patient there.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Anthony Rizzo will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Pulled toward right center field. Blackman's after it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Nolan Arenado digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Too high. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
It's time for the 3rd inning. 4-5 to nothing.
Daniel Murphy steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
3rd baseman, Daniel Murphy.
He pulls this one into right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Number 18 will dig in. 0 for 2 in the ballgame.
Number 18.
Hit out towards second. There is Altuve. One there. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Masahiro Tanaka will dig in for a 3rd time now. He's popped out and grounded out so far.
Who do I bring in? I bring in Bryn McGriff, Reggie Jackson, Gary Sanchez, Brian Dozier, or Bautista. Flip the screen. Help me out, please. Okay, let's get the clip then. So, 4 minutes. Reggie Jackson, okay.
Reggie Jackson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 9, Reggie Jackson.
This big guy, Reggie Jackson, he is the Yankee legend.
Line toward the alley in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Charlie Blackmon gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ryan sets and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Posey has a play. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th.
All right, so top of the 8th. I'm going to bring in my new pitcher, which is going to be down the 10th.
Dylan Betances will be summoned from the bullpen now, so he'll take over to start inning number 8. Leading off the inning, Yoenis Cespedes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Slurve swung on and missed there. It's 1-1. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away.
I'm going to try to put him away with a nasty flow.
Hit hard to the right side. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Mookie Betts will stand in looking to turn things around. He's struck out and bounced into a double play so far. Not such a hot start. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses with it, 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here, 1-2 now.
And the count moves to 1-2.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Just missed.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Buster Posey will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a cut fastball here that he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Oh, and a perfect time for the slurve there. It's 2-2. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Digging in, Mookie Betts. He singled his last time up. Ryan gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. High in the air and deep to left center field. Trout ranging back at the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The batter number 5, shortstop.
So a solo shot here to left center field as they pile on. It's now 6-0. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Ryan Braun digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Count moves to 0-1.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout has a read on it. 2 down.
2 down now.
Freddie Freeman ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Any one of these guys. Who should I bring in, guys? Wade McGriff, Gary Sanchez, Brian Dozier, or who's there else? Okay, is it Bautista?
Jose Bautista will come on as a pinch hitter.
Jose Bautista.
And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1.
0-1 now. Behind in the count.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2 out, nobody on. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That one, but that one was inside.
And a breaking ball down and in here as he's got to hop out of the way there.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Out number 3. Top of the 9th inning. This should be the last inning. So
Kicking off the top of the 9th, Nolan Ryan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
As a defensive substitution. And he's going to bring in a pinch hitter for his pitcher.
Miguel Cabrera is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Betts. Oh, no, it drops.
But he drops it. Are you kidding me? That's some bullshit.
Jose Altuve will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Blackman moves over. 1 down.
Tagging the third base, but he decides not to tag up. And that's 1 down.
Matt Andrade digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Mike Trout will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole, hitless in his 3 at-bats so far.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just hasn't been able to get it going today. It happens.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here, Ryan Braun. What a performance he turned in. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I think in the end this really could have been anybody's award, but
Chris Sandler, Austin Arroyo, Steve Pierce, that's really nice. Oh, that was quite a lot of people. But that's good, that's good. Okay. So thank you for everyone that came out to watch the stream. So I'd like to say a little bit of a thank you for everyone that's watched, and truce.